Good morning, students. In this video, I shall be explaining you certain questions of exercise 12.2 of the chapter Exponents and Powers. To begin with, let me explain at first question number 1a, in which we have been given minus 2 to the power 3 into minus 10 to the power 3 is equal to 20 to the power 3. We have to prove that the LHS part is equal to the RHS part with a supportive explanation. The answer for this will be a yes by the fourth law, that is the multiplying power of same exponents. In this left hand side, we can check here that base is minus 2 to the power 3 into minus 10 to the power 3, where bases are different but powers are same. So that is how when minus 2 and minus 10, they get multiplied to become 20 and minus sign is cancelled. So that is how left hand side part, that is 20 to the power 3, becomes equal to 20 to the power 3 on right hand side of the equation. Now let us check the B part of the same question, in which we shall apply the exponential power of 0. We know that the power of exponent 0 is always equal to 1. That is how 7 to the power 0, 5 to the power 0 and 6 to the power 0, these terms are ultimately reduced to the value of 1. So 7 to the power 0 plus 5 to the power 0 becomes 1 plus 1 into 1, and that gives the answer of 2. Now let us check part 3D of the same exercise 12.2, in which the question is 3 to the power 15 divided by 3 to the power 10 into 3 to the power 2. So solving the bracket at first, we check here the law 2 is applied, in which we have the same bases with different powers in division. So the powers get subtracted. So that is how here we solve the second step as 3 to the power 15 minus 10, which becomes 3 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 2 as the third step. Now in this, the bases are same with different powers, so we apply the first law, in which with same bases and different powers in multiplication, the powers get added. So we get 3 to the power 5 plus 2, which becomes 3 to the power 7 as the answer. Now let us check the F part of question 4, evaluate, in which question given to us is 7 to the power 6 into 7 to the power 6 into 7 to the power 2 divided by 7 to the power 10. Now to solve this question, at first we'll solve the numerators, in which we have the same bases with 3 powers. So that is how we take the base as 7 common, with the powers 6 plus 6 and plus 6 being added following the product rule, which becomes 7 to the power 14 divided by 7 to the power 10. Now here we apply the second law, that is the quotient law, in which same bases and different powers in division leads to the subtraction of powers. So that is how 10, which was the power of the denominator, raises to the numerator and gets subtracted from 14, which yields 7 to the power 14 minus 10 is equal to 7 to the power 4. Now since the question is evaluate, so we will find the value of 7 multiplied by itself 4 times. That gives the answer as 2401. Now let us check question 5D, in which 3 cube to the power 2 into 3 square divided by 3 to the power 7 is the question given. Now this slide shows the solution of the same, in which 3 cube raised to the power 2 is solved by using the law 3, which is power of a power exponent. So here the common base 3, which has 2 powers, they get multiplied and become 3 into 2, that is 3 to the power 6. Then we apply the rule 1, that is the product rule, having the same bases with different powers. So in this case the powers get added, which ultimately add to become 3 raised to the power 6 plus 2, which becomes 3 raised to the power 8 divided by 3 raised to the power 7. Now here we apply the quotient rule, in which common bases with different powers in division get subtracted. So here 3 raised to the power 8 minus 7 gives 3 to the power 1, or simply 3 as the answer. Now let us check question 5e, which is 9 square x square y to the power 4 divided by 81 xy square. To solve this, at first we will reduce the number 81 with the base of 9. So that becomes 81 is equals to 9 into 9, or 9 raised to the power 2. Now 9 is the numeral constant with 9 square x square y to the power 4 as the numerator and 9 square x y square as the denominator. So 9 square gets cancelled. Out of x square we will reduce 1x, and out of the power of y to the power 4 we reduce 2 y's. That is how we are left with x y square as the answer. I hope I am clear with the explanations. Thanks for watching.